No one in the town noticed it at first. Dreams are private things, fragile, easy to forget by morning. But then people started remembering. At breakfast, a woman mentioned a red door by a lake. Her husband froze. He had seen it too. At school, children drew the same crooked tree without ever speaking to each other. At work, co-workers finished each other's sentences, describing the same sky, the same road, the same distant sound. By the third night, the whispers began. Everyone was dreaming the same dream. It always started the same way. A long, empty road, pale fog rolling low over the ground, a town that looked almost like theirs, but quieter, waiting. In the distance, a bell rang once, not loud, not urgent, just enough to be noticed. No one knew what it meant. At first, people laughed it off, a coincidence, a trick of suggestion. Someone must have said something online and it spread. But there was no post, no message, no source. And the dream didn't change. Night after night, the same road, the same fog, the same bell. The only difference was how it felt. Each night, the dream seemed closer, sharper, more real. People woke up with dirt under their fingernails, with the sound of the bell echoing in their ears, with the strange certainty that something in the dream was watching them. One man decided to walk farther than before. In the dream, he followed the road past the crooked tree, past houses with no lights, past a lake so still it reflected nothing at all. When he reached the red door, it was open. That morning, he didn't wake up. His body did, but his eyes were empty. He sat at the kitchen table, unmoving, breathing, but unreachable. By the next night, everyone knew. Fear spread faster than curiosity ever had. Parents kept their children awake. Coffee sold out. Lights stayed on all night. But it didn't matter. If you slept, even for a moment, you went back, and the dream began to change. The bell rang twice. People started seeing each other there. Neighbors, friends, strangers they recognized by feeling rather than face. They didn't speak. They couldn't. But they stood together on the road, knowing they were sharing the same place. A woman tried to scream herself awake. She couldn't. She watched as the fog lifted just enough to reveal something beneath the lake, shapes moving slowly, patiently, like they had been waiting a very long time. The next morning, she woke up crying. Her voice was hoarse, as if she'd been screaming all night. No one left town anymore. The roads out felt wrong. Phones lost signal near the edge. Cars stalled. It was as if the town itself refused to let go of its people. On the seventh night, the bell rang 3 times. In the dream, the red door closed. In the real world, the power went out. Every light died at once. Every sound vanished. People woke up in total darkness, hearts pounding, knowing, without knowing how, that the dream had crossed over. At sunrise, the town looked the same, but it wasn't. Some people didn't wake up at all. Others woke up knowing things they shouldn't, memories that weren't theirs. Streets that didn't exist yesterday felt familiar. The lake at the edge of town reflected the sky for the first time in decades. And no one dreamed anymore, not one person. The nights became empty, silent, safe, too safe. Weeks later, a child asked a question no one could answer. "Why do I miss the road?" No one responded, because deep down, they all felt it too. The dream hadn't been a warning, it had been an invitation. And somewhere, beyond the fog and the bell and the red door, something was still dreaming of them, waiting for the night they would finally return.